Hi, welcome back to our Sales for Dealers team again. So, in our previous lecture, we learned about how to implement a list view in your Android applications, how to use a single array list and need to be placed in your Android applications. So, today we are going to learn about how to implement the list that array to in a grid format. So, you can see that there is so many grid formats showing as it to look like this when you are going to implement in your Android application. It will show the side by side. Also, you can put a single row. There will be two items there you can put in there. So this is called the grid view, and the list format will be shown the only vertical manner. So grid view can be shown that but horizontal and vertical manners. So today I'm going to learn about how to implement that array list in a grid view format. You can also just come to our website and you can see that there is so many theories also implemented there, and you can just copy that code. Example code is there, so copy paste and try it out yourself. And you can see that our screenshots also implemented shown here, so you can see that how it will look like in your real devices. So let's get started then. So we just need to copy that grid view code, xml code, and go back to our. You can see that this is our previous code. We have done that. We'll remove that thing when you are going to start working on that. So just remove the list view, and here we are going to paste that grid view. So when we are going to paste that grid view, so automatically we should layout validator nothing. So it will take time. Yeah. So now it's showing that. So it's showing that grid view manner. So it's showing the item and sub item. It's showing just position of the item one, item two, item three. These are the item names they have added by default. So you just copy that paste on the grid view, and this one is that they have shows that this one with the grid view code using the container layout. Only that. So we have another thing that this one is the array list. So this will be the array we are going to show in a list format. So for this we just need to copy paste in here, and we're going to remove all these things. Now we are good to go. These are the car brands which are shown in your array of strings. So now the next thing we are going to implement that grid item. This will be the row of the grid. So here we are going to just need to change that file name. In our previous lecture we have told you I have showed you that how to create a XML file. So we just need to refactor and rename. So instead of list we're going to set it grid. So in here we are going to replace this whole code dot grid view code. So in the white screen because there is no text in there. So yeah, we have completed that XML things there. This one is the row and this one is the main grid view, and we're going to start working on that logical things. So we just need two tags in there, two classes. One is grid view and another is text view. So grid view is for showing the data in a grid format, and text view is for row data which will be shown in that particular grid view. Just import that grid view class in there. So if you press on then alt enter, it will automatically grid view class will be imported in here as it is showing like this. So we need to mapping that their id. So we're going to copy this one, copy, paste it. So it's showing that as it is showing that grid view and text view. So text view id this one couldn't find. So we'll see that. So what is this id? So here it's showing the text view data. Text view data is show data. So we are going to change that id to show data. So now the id error will be gone. So now next thing we are going to copy paste that adapter thing. So I have already told you that in the list format why we need adapter. So adapter is basically used for connection between that list grid view or list view to their row. So it will automatically create the rows whatever the list are there in this array. So we're going to check that car brands array we just passed in here. So this one is the array name, variable name, and it will automatically check that what is the size of this array. If the size is 5, then it will automatically create that rows, 5 rows in the grid view. So we need another functionality that on item click of this grid view, it will we need to see that toast messages. And here we can see that so on click item, just need to remove this one. So it's showing that value in a string format, string data type value I love, and adapter get items at particular position. So it will fetch that in that particular array. Uh, just need to pass that position. We need this position at. So we have that position in there. Whenever we click on that item, we get that position, and by using that position, we fetch that data from that array. So I love when we click on that Honda, so it will show that I love Honda. So we got that variable in data in that particular variable, and this variable will be shown in toast message. I have already told you that how to implement a toast message in an Android app. So you can go through our previous videos and you'll see that how to implement the toast messages. So we're just going to run that application in our emulator, and we'll see that how it is going to be appear, and we are going to test it how this thing grid view works in our emulator or in our real device. So grid view is basically the same things we have done that in the list view. So list view grid view there is no difference. We have the only differences there. This one is the tag name. So as you can see that in our list view we have implemented the same thing, grid view and text instead of list view and text view. So I guess this one is completed installed successfully. Now let's see that how the grid view data will be shown here. So now you can see that. So here we have the all these car brands in showing here. So now it's showing that in grid format. Ferrari, McLaren, Jaguar, Skoda, Suzuki, Hyundai. These are all car brands name. So we're going to click on that Toyota. So now it's showing that love Toyota because we have implemented that toast messages in there. So that's why it's showing there. When you click on the BMW, it's showing there BMW. Volkswagen, Volkswagen, Renault, showing there Renault. So you can see that how it amazing this thing. You can also try it out yourself, and you'll see that how this is going on. You can also try it out so yourself that how to implement that this list in a 3 column. You can try it out and let me know that. And so that is all for today. I have completed that list view and grid view in our most Android developers basically use that list view and grid views in their applications. So we finally done that list view and grid view. So in our next lecture, we're going to learn about the next amazing topic. So for now, that is all for today. Take care. Bye bye.